How's it going, everybody? Back one more time with another video. This one, I'm going to do a quick overview, we'll say, of this little console here. Phenyx Pro has sent this over to me. It's the Phenyx Pro PTX-15. As you can see, it's a 4-channel mixer. It's got an effects, got an MP3 and a left-right out. Also has a graphic EQ with what? 80 hertz, 350 hertz, 1K, 4K, and 12K. Got a 3-band EQ. It's got the little effect sense and pans and gain or trim knobs up here. I have this connected to my MPCX. I'm gonna just run a quick groove that I came up with into this. So I got the 1 and 2 just have the stereo of most of the groove, most of the drums. On 3, I put a synth bass, and this has multiple outs, so it's coming into here. And then on channel 4, I have a vocal coming in, and on this vocal channel, I also have there's built-in effects, and I just have it set to 16 here, sending from here, and the return is there. Actually, return there seems like a return here too. So anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to play some things through this. You can have a listen to it and see if you dig it. I think it's a great entry level if you've, first of all, never had anything to do with any kind of consoles, any kind of hardware, any kind of anything. This would be a great start because it's simple enough, but it also sounds good enough. So you can use it on small gigs, DJs, karaoke, whatever it is you want to be using it for. It's a cool little box. So anyway, like I said, that's enough talking about it. I just want to run some stuff through it, have you take a listen. You can use your own judgment. And if you dig it, check it out. Go to phenyxpro.com, I believe it is, and have a look at what else they have too. All right, that's it. As per usual, thanks for coming by and checking out things. I hope everybody's having a fantastic new year and a fantastic day. That's it. Let's get started.
I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite.
Pretty cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna solo. Let me see, just like a kick drum. Let's do that. Hit the solo button, and just play it only. Then I'm gonna tweak the EQ here a little bit, and I'm gonna tweak these also, so you can hear, some variations that you can get from this. Again, I'm gonna pull the vocal down, pull that bass back down, and let's hit the play button. I've already dialed in a little bit. I boosted the low a little bit, the mids straight up, and I boosted the high end just a little bit. So I'm gonna go extreme with everything so you can hear how much you can do with these 3-band EQs. Okay, hang on one second. Here we go. I forgot it's in stereo. I need to be doing this for both sides so you can really hear the change. So we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put everything at unity, right at 0, right in the center, and then I'll start pulling stuff out. Here we go. Pretty hefty, right? I had a little bit of the effects in going, so I make sure I turn that back down. And now, you know what? I'm gonna leave the same thing running, and I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the whole drum pattern here. Let's take that off solo, and then we're gonna go over here to the graphic EQ and let you hear what that sounds like. But in the meantime, you know what? I'm going to put these back at 0. Okay. And okay, here we go. I mean, that's a lot of difference, right? Here we go. Man, that's yeah, you think very often when you have, what is this, a 5-band parametric EQ or graphic EQ, we should say, and then, you know, 3-band, you know, high shelf, a low shelf, and a mid band. You think, I'm not going to get that much out of that. Yeah, you just heard how much you can get out of it. So let's go back and set these back kind of to wherever I had them. Hang on one second. Here we go. While it's running, I'm going to set everything back to Unity all the way across, and then I'll try to get it back to where I kind of have it, just so you can hear the difference. I mean, you know, it's not like we're so used to plugins these days. You can press a button and, you know, in and out and just check to see if you're helping or making it worse. But in this case, analog stuff, you need to turn everything back manually, which is fine. It's all good. Here we go. Okay, flat. Okay, we'll reapply the graphic first. Now I'll go back to the channel EQ. That's pretty awesome now. That is pretty awesome. Let's bring the bass in. Let me find it real quick and solo just it. I have to do a little locating here. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. Hit play. There we go. Man, that's pretty beefy. That's around, this is at 80 hertz. That is very beefy to be at 80 hertz. I normally, you know, try to reach around 40 and 50 with my, you know, kicks and or basses or whatever to get some weight to them. But this thing is doing quite a bit.
I'ma show off. That's my favorite.
That's dry.
I'ma show off.
Add the effects back in.
That's my favorite. I'ma show off.
I'm gonna turn it off for just a second and just do the EQ a little bit on that vocal too, so you can hear what that does, especially that high shelf. Listen to how much crispy and clear that gets.
I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the drums and, well, just bring the whole track back in.
I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite. I'ma show off. That's my favorite.
All right, that's it. Like I said, I don't need to go over a bunch of things because there are a ton of videos out on all the specifics about this unit. I just wanted to run some sound through it as part of my everyday thing that I do, and I think it's made more for being live, like I said, for DJ sets or karaoke or whatever. But I don't do live, so I wanted to just see what it sounds like in the studio, and I'm using it as a sidecar little mixer. If I needed something, a few more inputs, and I didn't have it available, then I could definitely patch something right in here, up to 4 things, as a matter of fact, and patch it right in. So anyway, that's it. As per usual, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day and an awesome new year. I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.